Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. It is 5:22 a.m. and I am doing potato salad early in the morning. I wanted to start off my cooking really early so we don't have to eat too late and worry about preparing it later on. So what we're doing here now, I am making potato salad, and I just kind of wanted to come in and kind of show you guys how I make my potato salad. I have different variations of it, and also kind of talk to you guys about the holidays and about, I guess, the things that I am grateful for. And let me just get started. So what I used 4 rustic potatoes. And I like my potato salad to be a little chunky. Not too chunky, but not really mashed, if that makes sense. So that's what we have here. We also have 3 eggs. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of chop them down right here. Hopefully you can see it. You can. Let me just move those out of the way. Hope everybody is doing well. I am, and I am happy. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you again. And as you can see, I also cut it up some onions. I would say this is about 1/3 onion. But if you want to do this dish, just use as much onion as you want. You could use like up to half, but I know our taste here. We like onion. We don't want it to overpower. And so I think 1/3 would be great. And this potato salad should be enough for, I would say, between 4 to 5 people. So if you are having it by yourself, I would say probably maybe do 2 small to medium rustic potatoes, and go ahead and use maybe 1 or 2 eggs. I'm cutting it up as not too fine, but I don't want it to be too chunky in the potato salad, even though I don't think that's going to happen with the way my potatoes are. And then I also have my seasonings right here that I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in the onion powder. I am using garlic powder. I am using the Best Food mayonnaise. I am going to use a little bit of mustard. You can also use relish or any pickles. I just decided that we're going to put that in. This is black pepper. I'm hoping you guys can see it. It's kind of dark because it's still early. And then we're going to use some salt. Let me try to get some light here. 1 minute, yeah. Okay, there we go. And then there was light. Okay, so yeah, I think that's much better. So here we could see, you can see what I'm doing. I'm also thinking about, I'm not sure, but later I have to wait till it defrosts. I bought these peas and carrots to put in it. I wouldn't, for my newbies learning how to cook, because this is kind of like a small batch, I wouldn't use the whole bag unless you like green peas and carrots like that. I would use the half bag, mix everything together, and then see if it's to my liking. If not, then you can always put more. And the way I cook things is I always try a little at first, put everything in, and then I see what is missing. Because once you put in, of course, you can't take out with cooking. So I always try a little bit first and then see what it is to my liking. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put this mixture together in this bowl along with let's just put that there, along with the onion. So I'm going to put the egg and the onion together. Okay. I'm going to put my garlic powder in. Again, I just put a little bit, and then I put it all together, and then I try it and see what's missing or what I need a little bit more of. Okay. So I wanted to, this is the black pepper I'm using. So I wanted to talk to some of you that may not have anybody to share Thanksgiving with. And I wanted to kind of encourage you not to be discouraged. I've been there where it's just been me for the holidays, and I know that feeling could be very discouraging. But just remember that God is there with you, and you have people in your life, I'm sure, even if it's people that casually, like co-workers or what have you, that care about you. And this is just one day, and the rest one day. And it just comes once a year. Don't worry about it. Don't feel down or depressed on yourself. This is the onion powder. I'm going to use it. Just know that I and a lot of other people here on YouTube care about you. I'm sure you have people in your life, like I was saying, that care about you. Don't be stressed out. Since I have been on disability with my leg, for those of you who don't know, my leg is in a boot right now. I had surgery on it. And since I've had the boot, I'm going to use a little bit of mustard. And for my non-cooks there, all you have to do is use like 1 tablespoon. This is a teaspoon, but a tablespoon of mayonnaise, maybe like 2 tablespoons, and then try it and see if you like it. But me, I'm just going to eye it. Okay. And then now I'm going to use the mayonnaise. Anyway, I was driving in Lyft yesterday and today, and yesterday the driver was telling me that he was from Iran, and he was supposed to go to Bakersfield. I'm going to wash this for you guys. Yeah, so he was supposed to go to Bakersfield to have Thanksgiving with a friend and his mother. The mother took sick. She had a stroke, so they had to cancel the Thanksgiving. So he said he's just going on to Denny's because all his family's in Iran, and I think he just has like, I think a brother that's in Texas, and then his mother that's left in Iran and stuff. So he doesn't really even have a big family. So that's what's happening to him. Again, this is something you can eyeball, but I'm using 2 big scoops of the mayonnaise. In fact, I think I'm going to do a 3rd one. Okay. And then you just want to mix it all together. And then we're going to see if we like it. I can already tell I need to add more mayonnaise. And again, if you are one of those who like your mashed potatoes mushy, you can go ahead and mush yours down. But me, I like mine's chunky. Okay. Anyway, yeah, and then today I met another driver, young guy, really sweet. And I was asking, he was asking me what I was doing for Thanksgiving. So I was telling him, and then I asked him, well, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And if he was going to his family, and he said, no, he's not going. He was telling me that he's in a part of his life where he's in a transition, and things are not going so well financially for him, and he has family that are very critical of him, and they like to criticize, and he just doesn't want to go there and be criticized. He knows that it's going to come up, well, what are you doing now? They're overachievers, they're elitists, and he can't just go and say, I'm driving for Uber or what have you. They're like doctors and stuff like that. So let's taste it and see. Hell yeah, it's coming together, y'all. Let me wash this spoon again. So he doesn't want to be bothered. So he said he's just going to be working that day. He's not going to go and eat with them. So, not everybody has a big family or small family, and some people are just by themselves. I just don't want you guys to feel discouraged. Know that God up above loves you, and if anything, I love you too. I don't know you, but I have love for everybody that looks at my videos, everybody that comments, the ones that don't comment. So don't worry or be discouraged. You'll be all right. Trust and believe that. I think I'm going to wash this spoon out and then put just a little bit more mayonnaise. But I like the amount of salt and black pepper, and this is what I'm adding, you guys, and that's it. And then I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna let my family members taste it to see what they think before I even decide to put any more mayonnaise. But I think it's fine the way it is. I actually like it, and they'll let me know if they want me to put the vegetables, which I think they're going to. And then you can also garnish this with paprika after it's all finished and all said and done. And voila. Okay, let's taste a little bit right here and see how that is. Let's taste some from this side. I'm gonna try not to eat this potato salad before it's time. But oh yeah, everything came together really, really nice. I may put paprika when I'm serving it, but not right now. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in the fridge. But that's it, you guys. It's really nice and simple and to the point, and that's what I like. But yeah, oh, and I did tell you I was going to tell you what I'm thankful for. Most definitely because I've had experience with hospitals this year. I thank God for life. I'm really, really happy. And I really see the rainbow at the end of the tunnel this time more than ever. I thank God that He spared my life. I thank God that He's continuing to help me to prosper and to grow. I mean, I have a testimony. I can't tell all my business over the internet, but trust me when I tell you I have a testimony. But yes, I'm thankful for life, and I'm also thankful for your life. I hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next video. Smooches and peace. Please don't forget to rate, subscribe, and ring that bell. See you later.